of you may on the video keep your photo or video is on. When I call, no response. At least tell me yes or no. Majority girls also. If you don't know, you just say yes or no. Then I will come to know whether you all are present there. Otherwise, how will I know you all are present? Hmm? I'll be going on taking the class. So your term one is in October, okay? Sir is already given the timetable. Your term one exam will be October. So there is enough time. So by that time we will be completing this chapter also. So total now 4 chapters for you. One chapter is deleted. Total 4 chapters. Okay. We hope by October we may see the doors of school. We hope. Otherwise, your exam. Everything should be online. By August, I hope COVID will be come to the maximum and it will reduce because now we have a rainy season.
No, ma'am.
Huh? Because now Kerala have more cases because now it's raining. During the cold season, this virus will live fast. It will grow and it is evolving by itself. We don't know how it is coming and all. So some typical virus.
No need of reopening school and what.
Ashik, when you don't have to see your friends, you don't want to fight with them. Hmm? I know why Ashik say because once the school reopen. No, Ashik, what Ashik say no? Because once the school reopen, his parents will put him in the body. He doesn't want. Is that
No, ma'am.
Ashik?
No, ma'am.
No?
I cannot play phone and all.
Yeah? No, but in the hostel means you are tied up now. With that timetable only at home means you are free little bit. You can do whatever. Okay, shall we? So I think it's a lunch time, so all of you are a little bit drowsy or I don't know, no respond. Only few students are responded. So that's why I just to analyze. Let us go to the now second law of motion. Now what do you mean by second law of motion? Okay, children. So momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Now I am showing you the slide of a rocket. Okay, it's a rocket. And you know how does the rocket launches? So this is the rocket launching. So the picture of a rocket. Anyone can explain how does starts to move? You must have seen TV and all that internet. The launching of the rocket. Can you just explain your own words? What is rocket launching? Yes? Yeah, yourself. Trying, what's the problem in trying? Have you, how does
It releases a large amount of.
what happened in the beginning of the steps of rocket?
Ma'am, when
The boys are knowing more about it.
they give a large amount of thrust.
Hello?
Ma'am,
Tell me,
first make
how does a rocket launches? Tell me. Tell me.
Ma'am, first they will start the engine.
Start the engine. Okay. Engine starts. What engine rocket is having? Can you see?
I meant that they will give a full thrust.
Full thrust. Okay, good. Full thrust. Yeah. Anyone can add into the point. Abin Thompson. Can you add me? Add me some points about the something say about rocket launching. I think boys are too good for this. Why are you so silent? Abin, what do you think about rocket launching?
Ma'am, before rocket launches, there'll be a time given till when the rocket will launch, like 2 minutes or something. And after that, the rocket launches, and
Rocket launching, then what did D? What did
Ma'am, very smoke.
downward can huh?
Ma'am, when
Smoke.
Abhin, let Abhin say. Abhin say. Others keep quiet.
ma'am, when it goes smoke and all come, fire starts coming
Okay.
from.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Anyone can say better. Okay, Abhin is correct.
ma'am,
Fast is
when they
correct.
give thrust, ma'am, when they give thrust, they slowly start to move towards up.
Okay.
Define
Okay.
the,
Yeah. Okay. After some time, first rocket moves very slowly. After that, what happened to the motion of the rocket?
And because of the force produced by the
They
fire,
go.
it will overcome gravitational force and frictional force,
Yes.
and it is
Gravitational
going to
force.
space.
Yes. So that means if you look at the rocket launching, you know, it will first they will start firing. We say firing means this rocket launch rocket cylinder has had 3 parts. Okay, first part, second part, and top part. Actually, the top part is the one it carries rovers and satellite everything. The first 2 parts are not. It is fuel. Okay, so it is filled with the fuel, liquefied nitrogen. That is what we uses in the rocket. We fill that rocket with this fuel. We give a thrust. By firing. Firing means you can see this in this picture. There's a lot of smoke. It is not a smoke. The fuel starts burning. The rocket launches. Fuel starts burning. Okay. After some time, what will happen? Because of this fuel burning, heat energy will be pushed, and there will be expulsion of air out in backward direction, and that equal and opposite will push the rocket forward. It will push the rocket forward. Then what will happen? After some time, first rocket go very fast. Then first part removed from the rocket. It will fall in the sea. Next, second part. When the second part comes, already the rocket has gained the speed. It gained the speed, and what will happen? The second part also will suppress the rocket, and third part will overcome the gravitational force, and it will go to the space. So this is the rocket launch. Now, what is Newton's second law of motion? Now, you can see step by step, the rocket is gaining the speed. This gaining of the speed actually known as momentum. So momentum means I am gaining momentum means you are having a constant speed and you have a momentum. Correct. In sometimes we will say if you read the newspaper, cricket, the bowlers, they will make a commentary. What called the person who ball now? Who is there? I can't remember it because we are not seeing it so long. So if you talk about a cricket player, bowler, one of the bowler who is there, Ishant Sharma. So he is a pace bowler. So usually when they pass the commentary, they say, now Ishant has a proper momentum. The ball is going there and hitting and goes speed or blah, 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 they will speak. This is when it happens this, because gradually there is an increase of velocity taking place, and after some time this velocity become a constant. At that point, we can say an object is having a momentum. That means the object will move with the balanced force. So in the rocket launching, first 2-3 steps, the rocket is having a little speed. Slowly, gradually, it comes to a maximum speed. Once it maximum speed comes, it overcomes the gravitational force and it goes to the space, or it launches to the space. So that gaining of velocity, that process is known as momentum. So momentum is the product of mass and velocity. On the basis, Newton's second law states that when the velocity changes, what will happen? Momentum also changes, because momentum is equal to P is equal to mv. If I want to show SI unit, already we wrote SI unit. Now we move to the 1 minute. Okay, just checking whether it's recording or not. Okay, so momentum we represent with the letter P. You have learned this P letter in pressure. There it is pressure, but here we represent with the small letter P. P represent with the momentum, and equation is mass into velocity, mv. So equation to find out the momentum is mass into velocity. Therefore, Newton's second law states that by looking at this formula, by looking at this formula, we can understand that the momentum is directly proportional to mass, directly proportional to mass, to the mass and velocity. So this is the meaning of this equation. It's a product of two quantities. As mass increases, momentum of the object also increases. Directly proportional means one increases, other also increases. As mass increases, momentum increases. Similarly, as velocity increases, momentum also increases.
Can
So,
you repeat that sentence once more? The definition you give.
As momentum increases, sorry, not momentum, sorry, 1 minute. As mass increases, momentum of an object also increases. Similarly, as velocity increases, momentum also increases. Okay. Now, from the same equation, let us now take the mass in the right side. Okay. Below that you can write, therefore, mass m is equal to, from the same equation. Yes. Arun Bhaskar, are you there on the videos? On the video, Arun, Sovel came and where he went? He missed the network, I think. I can't see the Sovel here. We already learned equal to mv. Now, from this equation, if you want to find out mass, equation changes. How the same equation changes? How the same equation changes? Anyone can give me answer? I called Arun. Arun, P is equal to mv. From this equation, m is equal to how? How do you get that equation changes if you want to find out the m? Can you tell me?
P minus
P is equal to mv. Therefore, mass is equal to how that P and V changes. Question is, we have momentum P is equal to mv, mass into velocity. Correct? Now, from the same equation, you have to find out mass. So, how do we this equation changes?
Ma'am, when we explain this minor proportion,
Ah,
I didn't hear properly.
okay, I think I cannot get him. Justin, are you there? Justin, are you
Yes,
there?
ma'am.
Justin, can you tell me m is equal to?
M is equal to velocity, momentum.
No. Is it correct?
P
P
divided
is
by
equal to mv. Anyone else has different answer? P is equal to mv. Therefore, m is equal to
P
momentum.
divided by
P divided by v. Yeah. It is P divided by V, not V divided by P. Children, that is what you always make mistake with it. Okay. P divided by V. Yeah. Mass is equal to, if P is equal to mv, you are finding m. Momentum is equal to product of mass and velocity. And if you want to find out mass, you have to divide the momentum with the velocity. Now, why I am bringing this in your notice? Because now you look at momentum is directly proportional to mass and velocity. But here, mass is inversely proportional to velocity. Here, mass is inversely proportional to velocity. Proportional to velocity. Inversely proportional. What do you mean by inversely proportional, Shania? What do you mean by inversely proportional? Shania? Some of you are no answering. I don't know what's the problem. You're so dry, huh? Why you all are so dry, children? Revu?
Yes, ma'am.
Revu, when you say inversely proportional, what does it mean, Revu?
Ma'am,
Mass is inversely proportional to velocity. What does it mean? What does it mean?
ma'am, that max, no.
Max only. Inversely proportional. And physics, how many times we have said all this? Ayo, 8th
Yes,
standard
ma'am.
I taught you. Directly proportional means one increases, other increases. So inversely proportional means one increases, what happened to other?
Decrease.
Correct. Come. Correct. Decreases. Correct. Okay. Exam, I cannot give you clue like this. Okay, Revu. So, mass increases, velocity decreases, and velocity increases, mass decreases. Okay, so this is another point regarding momentum. When I told about that rocket launching, my thing is gone. So many things is gone. 1 minute, I'll just. So when I show you that rocket launching picture, I'm coming, children, wait. So many things are open here. That's what. I can't. Yeah. Unminted children, some issues here. Cannot open the file. Yeah. I'm not getting that picture. It has gone somewhere. I'll come there. You see, rocket. Correct, children. So here I have told you. As the rocket moves slowly, it gains the velocity. Gains the velocity means I told you. One by part of the rocket has been fallen down. One part of the rocket is fallen down. Only the third part, the top part, goes to the space. Now, what will happen when one part of the rocket fall down? Gradually, mass is decreasing. Then what will happen to the rocket? Rocket gains the velocity. That velocity makes the rocket to move with momentum. Okay, so as the mass decreases, velocity increases because they are inversely proportional. So momentum is the product of mass and velocity. When mass increases, momentum increases. Velocity increases also, momentum increases. But mass is inversely proportional to velocity. What does it mean? When the mass reduces, the body go with the maximum velocity. That means if this momentum has to be satisfied, either one of that should be constant. Either mass should be constant, either velocity will be constant. So mainly, momentum is actually, we are gaining momentum. A runner is gaining momentum. A runner is gaining momentum when there is a change in velocity takes place. When there is a change in velocity takes place, what will happen? Person start accelerating. Once the person starts accelerating, he gains the momentum and he reaches to the finishing point with the proper speed. So this is the one property of Newton's second law. So the statement of Newton's second law I will give you in the next class. So we are only learned what do you mean by momentum. So momentum is the product of mass and velocity, and Newton's second law mainly based on this momentum. Okay, children. So we are winding up the session now. Thank you.